Welcome back, everybody. See Upsetting Carters here. It is Matt, aka John the Sentry, finishing up some TF2 demonstration video, showing you guys the Spy, the one and only, the best, the French annoyance around here. And yeah, Spy, love it. It's probably one of my favorite classes, but I don't really play it as much. And yeah, so as you can see from the beginning, it has 125 health. And as you can see, it has 4 cool little slots up here, and a few new weapons if you are not familiar to TF2. But yeah, let's get right into spying what it's super effective against and what it's not effective against. What it's not effective against is scouts. It's effective against soldiers, very ineffective against pyros, and effective against demomen, heavy, engineers, medics, snipers, and other spies. Well, it's hard battles, basically. So yeah, that's basically what the spy does. It is, if you have a spy on your team and it's a good spy, say GG to the other team, because you just won with that good spy. Oh my gosh, what did I just draw? No, I seriously did not mean to do that. Never mind. Now what am I talking about? But yeah, basically, as you can see, it has a cool little knife, which, if you get up behind somebody with this knife, you can just backstab them. But the question is, how are you going to get behind somebody walking to them on your team? Oh, I don't know. You see this cool little disguise kit down here? Which is what it's called. Disguise. Choose a person that you want to disguise as. The 2 people that you do not want to disguise as is the heavy, because obviously the heavy is a lot slower, and the scout, because the scout's obviously a lot faster. So I suggest disguising as a pyro. So bam, I disguised as a pyro, and if you see in the bottom left hand corner, it'll show you guys that you're a pyro, and it'll say the name of the person who you're disguised as, and that could be a big threat. It says me because I'm the only person on the server, but say there's another guy named Bob on the server. If Bob's on the server and I disguise as a pyro, it'll make me Bob, and it'll say Bob, and it'll say what I'm holding out. So basically, if I encounter Bob's gonna probably think, oh, that's a spy, and he's gonna kill me. So yeah, that's the problem with spy. Also, another cool thing is that if you press B using the spy, you automatically disguise as the disguise you were before. So yeah, that's very cool. Next up is the revolver, which it has 6 rounds, and bam, bam, bam. Reloads pretty darn quickly. It's a good escape plan if you ask me. And yeah, that's basically what the revolver does, about 40 damage per shot. I really enjoy using it, and yeah. Next up is the electro sapper, which is an engineer's worst nightmare to see. An electro sapper, you can go up to one of the sentries and left click on it, bam, a sentry's done, unless the engineer is able to stop him and repair it back. So that's basically what the sapper does. This is a major annoyance to engineers everywhere. But yeah, we're gonna see you guys in the next set's spy weapons soon. Oh, guys, sorry, I forgot to mention something. How stupid am I? As you can see in the bottom right hand corner, there's this thing called cloak. Basically what cloak does is that if you right click, you go invisible. Isn't that awesome? Tell me that isn't awesome. It is, I know. But yeah, the invisible watch, it runs out. You can't really regen it without, well, you can regen it, but it'll soon run out if you try to do that. And yeah, that's basically, I'm very sorry I forgot about that. That's one of the main spy things. Sorry I forgot about that, but yeah, we're going to see you guys in the next set of weapons. And we're back with the next set of spy weapons. First of all, being, well, cloaking, which is now new and improved with the cloak and dagger. Basically, you right click on the cloak and dagger, and you can just walk around as usual, get around people, but unlike the invisible watch, it doesn't run down if you stand still. If you stand still, it slowly regens back up. So say you want to get across the field, and oh no, you see a pirate down there. Oh no, my invisible watch is going to run out. Now with the cloak and dagger, you can just stand right here, wait for everybody to walk on by, wait for your little opportunity, and see if you can go by. Also, if you bump into somebody invisible, they will suspect that you are a spy, so always be wary of that. And yeah, so uncloak right there. And yeah, let me show you guys the next set of weapons. One being the Spicicle. The Spicicle is awesome. Basically, you can just jump down and kill somebody, and it'll leave a little ice sculpture. The only problem with that is that he'll know that there's a spy around here, and yeah, that'll be a that'd be pretty big. That'd be a big problem for somebody, and they'll look out for you. And next up is the red tape recorder. Basically, what this thing does is that I go to an engineer sentry, and it's slower on destroying the sentries, unlike the other sapper. But say the sentry's at level 3, I left click on this, and it goes all the way down to a level 2 sentry. Then it starts working on destroying it. So say you have like a level 3 teleporter. Come over here, bam, it's down to level 2. Oh, the engineer fixed it. Oh no, go back, picks it up, and yeah, that's basically how it works. Sorry about that winning. I don't know what happened. I'm really confused. But yeah, I haven't showed this off. The ambassador. Basically, what this thing does is that it gets crits on headshot, and we'll see you guys in the next set of weapons. And we're back with the next set of weapons, which one would be the diamond back. Cool weapon in general. Basically, after every single backstab, bam, got a backstab on somebody. Oh, better just back up. You get this diamond back, and there's a crit on it. Every shot you do does 102 damage at the diamond back if you have a crit on it. So basically, you can get 1, 2, 3 backstabs, and then all of a sudden you go back to your corner. You get disguised again. You pull your diamond back, and you see I have 3 crit shots. You better use them pretty darn wisely. And you can just walk up to one of your enemies, disguised. They won't even know it's you. 1, 2, 3, and bam, that guy will be dead in. That's probably after 2. So yeah, you probably want to use these wisely. And if you're good at backstabbing people, it's just overpowered, if I say so myself. And yeah, next up is the Covenant's Kunai. Probably my most used spy weapon, and this is my basic loadout other than the revolver. Also, no new disguise kit or sapper. I don't have it if there is more. And yeah, basically what the kunai does is, as you can see, I started out with 60 health, which is quite small if you ask me. But the kunai makes up for that. Basically, I go behind somebody, I'm disguised and all and whatnot. I get a backstab. It'll give me max health, which basically brings me back up to 130 health. So say I have 2 health. Oh no, I'm gonna die. What should I do? You don't even have to worry with the kunai as long as you're confident in getting a backstab. You go behind somebody, you backstab, bam, you're back to 120 health. You can just get on out of there, son. Just see ya, bye. But what another way of using this is, well, right-clicking. Another way, well, no, not another way. The next weapon is the Dead Ringer, which is probably the best one, which I use all the time. I used to use the Cloak and Dagger, now I really don't. But yeah, basically you whip this out, and it basically fakes your death. So say I jump down here. Oh, come on, give me some damage, please. Jump down here. Oh, you think you killed me? No. The Dead Ringer will just slowly bring you back, get you disguised for a bit. So then, in their top right-hand corner where it shows the kill feed, it'll say, "Oh, I killed that spy." But in reality, the spy would still be alive. Wouldn't have counted towards his kills. And also, how do I put this? It does on the Dead Ringer. If somebody hits me for 100 damage, it only does 10% of the damage, so it'll only do about 10 damage. So that's basically what's really cool about the Dead Ringer. So yeah, you can keep foraging deaths, you can keep picking up ammo to build up your cloak again, whip this baby out, and the only problem with it is that you cannot left click and backstab with it on, because that would be a bit overpowered. You have to undo this, go behind him, do that, probably whip it out right after that, and then run off to go to see your next victim. And yeah, I'm going to quickly switch off right now in front of you guys, because show how I edit my loadouts. Bam, the Enforcer, last gun. I don't really use this gun that much, but basically what it does is, let me show you guys the stats on it. 20% more damage while undisguised. Basically, 100 damage. Well, no, not 60 damage instead of 40 or 50. With the Enforcer, like say you're just at your spawn, bam, 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 bam. Pretty darn overpowered if you ask me. I'm just kidding. I like the Enforcer. There will be gameplays that show how cool it is and what you can use it for. But yeah. Also, what I have not done in this video is showing you guys the stats of some of the guns. The Enforcer, Bam, there are the stats right there. If you guys want to pause the video at any time, feel free to go ahead. Revolver has no stats. Bam, the Ambassador. Bam, the Diamondback. And let me show you guys some of the knives. The Spicicle right there. Silent Killer, makes no noise. I didn't mention that. Absorbs the health, but minus 65% health. Start with low health, kill somebody with this knife, steal all their health. It's basically kunai in a nutshell. And I think that's what's going to wrap it up now, guys. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like. And if you guys want to see some more TF2, this was mainly an informational video, please make sure to subscribe, because there will be more gameplays, not just informational videos. This is probably the last one that we're going to do, and then it'll just be all gameplays and fun and games from then on. And yeah, we just wanted to demonstrate this to all the people who don't really know how to play TF2. And yeah, make sure to subscribe. See you guys all later.